Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a quick review of my 2023 Salsa Cassidy. I've had it for about a year and a half now. Um, I just wanted to kind of do a review just because I've had it a while now. So we'll just kind of get into it, like parts, specs. I know a little bit of the Geo, but yeah, so we'll just kind of step in. Yeah, like I said, it's a 2023 Salsa Cassidy. It's pretty much Salsa's biggest full suspension mountain bike. It's got a 180 millimeter fork, and it's got a 165 millimeter rear shock. Um, let's see, I got, let's see, as far as components and all that, I'll just kind of break everything down from pretty much like the stem and all the way through. So it's pretty much, it came with these pretty terrible grips, those Salsa brands. So I just got these cheap barn trackers. I actually ordered some new ones to replace these, and they should be here probably in a couple of days. But I have, yeah, like I said, the barn tracker grips. It's got a race face Chester bar. I think it's 35 mil. I think it's only a 20 millimeter rise, and then it's this one's 780 wide, and then I have a salsa stem. It's only 50 mil, but for me it works pretty good. I like it. I got Shimano Dior brakes. I have Saints on my other bike, on my Niner, and those work really good. But I will say, for just these Dior brakes, they honestly work pretty darn amazing. I've had no issues. I do have metallic pads on them. They did come with metallic, which was kind of a nice thing. I got, and they're 203 millimeter rotors. I want to say they are, yeah, the center lock. I got a Rockshox Zeb Select Plus with the 180 millimeter. It's honestly been really good. I do really like it a lot. I would say I don't really feel like I need to upgrade anything, like it's not like the top of the line, but I think it's a step below, but it's, for me, it works perfect. I got the Rockshox Super Deluxe Select Plus. It's got 165 millimeters. It's pretty cushy. I do like it. I don't think I'm going to upgrade it at all, to be honest with you. I thought about it, but it's worked really, really well. I don't have a lot of hours on the bike because I have another one, and it's a 9er Rip 9 RDO, and I pretty much ride that bike for everything. But I wanted a park bike. I wanted another free ride bike, something that I could, you know, not feel like I have any limits, and I don't on this bike, that I don't think. Yeah, it's got a WTB Volt saddle, has a Trans-X dropper post. I think this one, right now it's 170, but I can actually adjust it like another 30 millimeters. I can go from like 140 to 200, but I just keep it at 170. I haven't really fucked with it. I have it's actually a Shimano dropper lever, and thing works really good. It's all matched in with the I-spec, I think is what they call it. Yeah, pretty stoked. One downside, the water bottle cage. You really can't fit like a big water bottle cage in there. That's, it just won't fit. I got SLX, oh yeah, SLX cranks. These are 30 tooth race face Chester pedals. I have these on all my bikes. I've had the same pedals, like the same style, I think since like 2016. I haven't really felt like I needed to buy all those expensive ones. They work pretty darn good. I went with green on these just to have something different. Yeah, I got SLX shifter, 12 speed. It's got the DW link or Dave, Dave Weagle's split pivot design. It works pretty good. I really don't have complaints. I mean, for a bike as big as this, it climbs pretty darn well. It's just heavy. I think this right now, I weighed it. It's not light. It weighs like 37.5 pounds or something. So yeah, it's definitely not light. SLX rear derailleur. It's actually got a Shimano Dior cassette. It's a 1051, I believe. Yeah, I got originally I had this tire, the Assegai on the front, and then I have the sector on the front now. I personally, for me, I'm gonna be putting a Minion DHF on this bike. I ordered some tires, and I personally like the Minion DHF more than the Assegai, just for how I like to ride. But this one's got a double down casing, max grip. This one's 29.2.5 in the rear, and the front, the sector, it's a double down also, max grip. This one's a 2.4, but like I said, I just wanted to put it in the front to have it, just to take the Assegai off the rear and then save that and then use it as the rear for a little bit and then wear that one down, because I know how expensive tires are, and yeah, it's just what I wanted to do for that. So I run tubes in this bike. I haven't felt a need to change a tubeless on this one. Plus, where I live right now, especially here high in the mountains, I think I'm at 7,400 feet right now. It's mostly just pine and volcanic rock, but yeah, like I said, I don't run tubes on this bike. I'm not really riding it down in lower elevation here in New Mexico, where there is a lot of cactus and goat heads and thorns. But since this bike is mostly like a free ride downhill park bike, I don't really feel the need to make it tubeless just quite ready. So WTB rims, they're I think they are, yeah, the KOM Trails I-30s. So aluminum. I mean, they're pretty good. I actually just had my bike tuned up, and then I had like I said, I had it tuned up. Brakes I had bled. Just a good through over. What else? That's pretty much it about my bike. Let's see, as far as geo, I know it's got a 63.9 degree head tube angle. I'm not sure. Oh, the reach, I think, is like it's not too bad. It's like 482 or something. This one's a size large. I actually feel like I could get away with a medium on this particular bike. But I ordered it. I actually ordered it through REI online and just had it delivered to my house at the time. and it was pretty much just put together almost. The only thing I had to do was actually just put the wheels on, and then just had to put the bar and stem, and that was it. That was in pedals. But yeah, the bike came pretty much assembled, ready to go. The derailleur actually worked pretty much flawlessly out of the box. The only gripe I had was my brakes. They've always worked good, but I just got them bled, and it's honestly like a night and day difference. And Shimano, like at least where I live, because I live at elevation, and it actually does affect your brakes, like going from high to low elevation. Um, Before, like when I originally got this bike, I actually was living in North Carolina, in Charlotte, and I rode it a couple times at Beach Mountain, and rode fine there. I think that elevation there is like 5,500 feet or something like that. So it's not that high. I mean, I'm 2,500 feet higher right now. But yeah, it was overkill for most of the trails there. I mean, if anybody is watching this video right now and you live back east, yeah, leave a comment below on how you guys like riding in North Carolina in the Charlotte area. Yeah, just, like I said, this bike is way overkill for that, but I wanted to get a bike for, they do have lift access bike parks over there. So yeah, it's worked good. Now I'm here in New Mexico, so this will be perfect for like Angel Fire, any of the big resorts out here to ride in the summer. At least where I'm at here in New Mexico now. I'm actually pretty close to a lift place in Arizona. I believe it's Ski Sunrise or something like that. But yeah, that's about 3 hours from me. Angel Fire is about it's about 5.5 actually. So, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna get my season pass at Angel Fire this year. Just because I feel like it's worth it now that I'm living. I can go there on the weekends. I can pretty much just camp. I got a Jeep, so I can camp and, go on the weekends, work around my work schedule. But yeah, it's been a really good bike. Like I said, the first comment I noticed for how big and heavy it is, it's a really good climber. It's not the fastest bike up anything for sure, but it definitely climbs very well. It descends pretty awesome. Um, you know, with the Rockshox I have on here, I got it set kind of soft for riding here, just in like in these local mountains here. But I just kind of set and forget my suspension. Just check the air pressure and the fork and rear shock. Just make sure my sag's correct all the time. But yeah, pretty stoked on the bike. I got some Renthal bars coming in, and I'm gonna go 40 millimeter high on those, and I'm gonna keep those at 780 wide also. So yeah, I got those. I got some Minion DHF tires coming in. Um, so what else? Just some little things, and yeah, it's been a good bike. Like I said, I just had a tune up on it. Had check all the bearings and bushings in the frame, stuff like that. So yeah, they got those. Like I guess I had to have one of them replaced in the linkage, so they actually put a little higher grade bearings in the rear. That's pretty much been the only downside for the bike. Like I said, it's been really good. Yeah, hope you guys like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.